Portrait of my past. They told me the night shifts at the museum were easy, just a flashlight, an empty building, and ghosts of history for company. But on my third night, as I made my rounds past the Hall of Portraits, I noticed something wrong. The faces in the paintings looked subtly different, as if the subjects were a little younger than before. I told myself it was just the low light, or maybe my eyes playing tricks, but the sensation of being watched was undeniable. That's when I noticed a portrait at the end of the hall that hadn't been there before, a face I swore looked eerily familiar, though I couldn't place it. Curiosity got the better of me. Each hour, I'd return to the portrait and watch as the man in the painting seemed to shed years, his hair regaining color, his wrinkles smoothing out. Tonight, his eyes followed me, and I realized with a cold shock that they were my eyes. My heart pounded as I raised my flashlight, illuminating the plaque, "The Eternal Watcher." I laughed nervously, telling myself someone was playing a prank, but when I tried to leave the hall, the door wouldn't budge. Panic set in as I ran through the museum, every exit locked, every phone dead. The portraits around me continued their reverse aging, some transforming into children, some fading into blank canvases. My footsteps echoed in silence, but the only thing louder was the heartbeat pounding in my ears. Each time I passed a reflective surface, the face looking back seemed less like mine and more like the painted one on the wall. Now, every clock in the museum is stuck at midnight, and the portrait is almost that of a boy, almost me, but not quite. I feel myself forgetting things, my name, why I took this job, what life was like outside these walls. I think I understand now why the last guard never came back. The museum doesn't just keep history, it feeds on it, rewinding lives for its collection. And tonight, it's finishing my portrait, frame by frame.